two. Topic for today. I'm fumbling around with the word. Bless me with the words or the structure of it, but basically it's people are struggling with change because they never been version of themselves. No. I know what it was. I'm sorry. So people struggle with change because they're still the same version. No. Told you I'm fumbling. I got it, but give me a second. I'm gonna get it right. Basically, people struggle to change because they never seen a version of themselves that was beneficial. That part kind of can't click just now in the moment versus when I first initially thought of the topic. Nevertheless, what I mean by that is basically if, for me, example, I'm gonna use the positive and not the negative. Um, at 30 years old, 20 years old, I couldn't imagine being this 30-year-old with tattoos in shape, abs, whatever, training for a marathon, those type of things. Like that was a I'm fumbling around. I'm sorry. That kind of clicked. I probably could have clicked with that one, but I think what I was thinking about earlier was the fact that I'm now sober for over a year and a couple months now, and I'm looking back at it and just reflecting basically and looking like, yo, there was a version of me that was a drunk. I'm remembering this moment, being able to remember helps so much when if you was an alcoholic or you drink, stop drinking for a while, your memory starts to come back. But basically, what I was thinking about earlier was today is Wednesday. Not gonna lie, it was like I did like an overnight, like I was up all night and then going into the morning, I had a VA appointment and I went on my 4 mile run and then I went to sleep and I was basically asleep throughout the day. And then I woke up kind of foggy, kind of trying to reset and rehydrate because I didn't really hydrate, eat, get my day started. And I kind of was laying in the bed, kind of laying around procrastinating. And I came to the gym later than I typically do. Like I started coming to the gym late because that summertime crowd still was here around the time I normally go. So I came out an hour so late. I was procrastinating, kind of getting the feeling of not wanting to come to the gym. And I also was just, I come up with random topics in my head and conversations. Hey, call me a weirdo. It is what it is. But I was just like, man, yo, there was a version of you that would have talked myself out of not going to the gym. Like I didn't get to the gym till about 11. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get to the gym or start to go to the gym until 11 something. Last night. It's now Thursday morning. This is Wednesday night. And there was a version of me because it existed. I actually took these actions where like I'm like, I ain't hydrate. I'm giving myself excuses. I didn't hydrate really. I'm a little tired. My eye hurts. I ran already. Why go to the gym? I'm getting ready to stream. It's 2 something, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to take a shower and stream and be up all night. I don't care. I'm good. But there was a version of me that would not even be in the gym, and I would have just been on the game, and I would have got drunk on the game, and then I would have attempted this upcoming Friday to go run, and I'll be sitting there like, God, you out of shape, man. You need to stop drinking. Just for me to the next following week not to be consistent in the gym and to still drink. And so to double it all back, I could just think about that version of me, that change, that discipline, and be like, yo, I understand change now because there was a version of me that wouldn't do the shit I'm doing now. There was a version of me that'd be like, damn, go to the gym. Well, it wasn't that I had a problem or struggle with going to the gym. I preferred alcohol over the gym. But I go tomorrow. I'd rather get drunk. When I get drunk, I play better on the game. Stuff like that. And then I'm just like, man, changing is so fun now. Like even right now, training for a marathon, each month I add an extra mile. When I first started, I was just running 2 miles, like the military standard, and then 3 miles, 4 miles, 5 miles. I'm only at 4 miles for the month, and then next month will be five, and then November is my marathon. Yeah, it's lower than what the marathon is, but I don't really care. I feel like these my runs is really just staying disciplined on running. It's really to learn paces. Not really. I feel like I can complete a marathon regardless. Whether I walk, run, crawl, I can complete it. Now, definitely, do I want to learn how to pace and be able to run it completely, run, jog, whatever, a, a pace other than walking this marathon. But nevertheless, I created the discipline. I created the change each month. I ain't gonna lie, it be moments, even to yesterday, my run, and it's probably gonna pop up this Thursday morning when I run later on in a few hours. You have those moments. I was at mile 2, and I'm like, man, I'm ready to be done. Mile 3, I said, we already on it. Mile 4 is almost there. Basically, not psyching myself, pumping myself up like you already in mile 3 because I just run a lap. So once you start and hit that loop, boom, you're on mile 3. You're already living in it. So why does it matter? Just keep putting one foot in front. You just got to worry about mile 4. How are you going to feel when mile 4 comes about? Because mile 3, you already in. I'm only in the beginning of mile 3, but I'm already on it, you know? So I'm just like, this shit is already over. You thinking about mile 4. So that was today, and that was changed. My body was sore. Well, I'm not. It wasn't really sore. I think I had a lot going on, and so I don't typically run on the hottest point of the day, but I will run. I do not run based off of the time. Running is like one of my first tasks of my day, and if I have some stuff to do, meaning VA stuff, point other appointments, I will run those errands first and then come back and run, only because it's like a being lazy in a beneficial way. I'd rather go run errands and come back and then run so I can shower and, depending on the day, lay down, relax, not do shit, versus run, be sweaty and all that, and then go run and do errands and then come back. Honestly, it really don't matter. I'm sitting here thinking about it. I've done both. Me running errands and then coming back and running honestly is my challenge, my mental challenge, because a lot of people do stuff in life, work, yada yada, kids, all of that, and they procrastinate on fitness. So technically, I just lied to myself. I do both of these. Sometimes, depending on time frames, I will go run my errands and then run. And though I don't really care to do it, it's actually like a mental challenge because, like I said, people always do tasks and we do everything else in the book, and then our fitness coming. It's like I do it tomorrow. So for me, that's that mental block, and it's beneficial right now for me because um my work schedule and stuff. So like, by even then, I tell them, hey, I gotta work out in the morning. So yeah, but that's it for my sauna rant. You too. Peace. Damn, I forgot my clicker.